Boom. Recording now. Synced up. Welcome back. KO interviews episode 9. I'm sorry I took a week off. Josh was being, not good at scheduling, so we had to reschedule. Honestly, it wasn't my fault. Actually, I had planned something before and I fucked up. I was like, hey, I'm trying, guys. Believe me, we're gonna have an interview every Sunday. After this, I hope. Actually, I don't even have somebody. You know what? We're not gonna talk about that. Say hello to my boy Josh. He's from where are you from again, man?
Chicago, Illinois, man.
Oh damn, the Shirakistan.
That's crazy.
He's from O Block officially. He said, "Well, you that nigga from 63rd." He a shooter for real. Let me stop. Not all Chicago people or people from Chicago people. Not people from Chicago are from O Block. I've heard. I didn't know that. I feel like
you just thought it was one big community.
Literally just O Block's one place, and then that's all Chicago. And then you have like maybe a pizza place, and then like that where Damien lives. That's all. That's what my knowledge of Illinois is just that. Nothing else exists. What the fuck? What else is in Illinois? I can't even think about it. Like Chicago, and then Minnesota. Minnesota's a whole state. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's how bad it is. That's how bad my state knowledge is. But at least I know where it's located. Like. Yeah, y'all need the Great Lakes, y'all right beside Michigan, Detroit and all them shits, y'all neighbors for real. But
yeah.
Hey, bro, how you been, man? Talk to me.
Hey, man, I've been good, man. Good. It's been a good year so far. I can't lie.
For sure. You've been in the Vinland, I see, huh? You're not feeling like your own.
Hey, man, it took a while. It took a while, bro. But we getting there, man. We getting there for sure.
And tell me, tell the audience, do a little intro for yourself, bro. Like, where you from? Like, what you about? Your channel, do a little shout out. I got you.
Josh on YouTube, go by DSG. Just do, anime reactions. Play some games.
1 minute, I think your mic is cut. Your mic is making robot sounds. Talk real quick.
Yo.
Yeah, your shit's like, it sounds like robots speak real quick. What's going on? Yeah, is that me or you?
No, it's like a camera like for you.
My camera? Is it my camera? Is it your camera or mine?
Yeah,
I can't. Oh. Okay. We do that. Shit, let me reach. Damn, what the hell? You hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
God, let me stop doing virtual real quick. All right, can you hear me now? Is it good?
Yeah.
Why does it sound like that? You sound so like robotic. I don't know what's wrong. Or maybe just me. Talk real quick.
Yo.
Okay, it sounds like regular. Yeah, okay. It's technical difficulties. I'm not cutting this out, so the first fight I knew was just that.
Hey, yo.
It sounds terrible, but all right. Talk again real quick because your intro was literally interrupted by the robot sound. So just in case y'all didn't hear, we can run it back.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Josh. I go by DSG Josh on YouTube. Just do regular anime reactions. And I try to put some gaming on the channel every once in a while, but hey, coming soon. Don't worry, coming soon though. But yeah, man, I'll just be enjoying watching anime, listening to anime openings, endings, all that good stuff. Yeah, pretty much it.
Okay, the gaming. Okay, what you finna put gaming on? Wait, I didn't know you were playing gaming. What's the gaming?
Hey, I don't even know myself, but we're gonna find out when we get there.
Okay. I was like, you finna spoil? I was like, wait, you dropped a little channel secret, only exclusive KO exclusive,
Man, I just gotta find like a game to play and just actually like stick with it and just what I'm saying, do it consistently.
Do you think you're doing like gaming like for like playthrough wise, or like you're more of like sporadic, like you're just jumping into a game, playing it like
more
like
so
Valve,
like
something like that, or
I'd say more so like playthrough wise. To be honest, if I did something like Val or something, I may just make like a second channel and do stuff like that.
like just random games, like making shorts with it. Okay, playthrough styles, like you talking like some Berlizzi style kind of thing, or like you trying to make your own like crazy.
Well, I guess like in a way it would be like Berlizzi style or like Dashi style. But just something like find a game like a story game, whether it's single player or like multiplayer, or whatever, and just like saying just play it through. Because I have a bad thing on my channel where I've played games, I've started like playthroughs and I've never finished them. So
That's crazy.
I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to change that this year.
Okay, okay. I mean, that makes sense. What game you don't have any game you're looking into? Like, what's like new for you, or you think it'd be fun? Any ideas?
Uh Nah, I haven't really seen any like crazy story games that's coming out this year.
Man,
At
what
least
have you
that I
played?
haven't seen.
What have you played? That's what I'm saying.
Man,
I mean, there's like quite a few story games I feel like you haven't touched that are like low key might blow you up
yeah.
type of shit. Like, have you played Danganronpa at least?
Nah.
Oh,
I've
that's
seen like gameplay
crazy.
of one of them, which I don't remember which one, but I've seen gameplay of one of them. But I've
Yeah.
never played it.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody that's played it calls it pretty peak. I myself, like I played it and I watched the anime for it, so it's pretty damn good. So for starting a playthrough, I feel like that'd be like ideal because it's like interactive and it's dialogue. The only thing is like you do have to read some of this because not a lot of it's voice active, but the reading
Mm,
is crazy.
gotcha.
It's like murder mystery type
Okay,
shit. So you getting into
gotcha.
or some Ace Attorney or I don't know. There's so many games like that have good stories that I feel like would do well, just depending on what type of style you're trying to go for. Like, are you more of a like a reader, or like you just like want some shit that's happening, like some crazy shit that happens in the plot? Like Bioshock would be like an ideal game for you to play. It's like it has that like that. I feel like that shooter aspect you looking for, but also like still got like an intriguing story if you like pay attention to like details and characters stuff like that. Or Near
Okay,
Automata, bro.
gotcha.
Those Near Automata is
Oh
one of the
yeah,
best
near.
games.
I
Oh,
lucky
one of the
always
best.
wanted to play near. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I
It's
always want to play
slow.
that.
It's definitely slow, but like, cause you got to play it through it like at least two times. I would say like just because like there's so much stuff that happens you don't understand. You don't have context for it until like a little later, or you understand like different endings and because of this thing you made this choice or you fought this boss. Like it's great, and also the music, man.
Yeah, I've heard some of the
Yeah,
songs from there. That the joint does go hard
I ain't
for
gonna
sure.
lie, this shit got me slapping my shit. Pause. You know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't lie about a
Hey,
good game, bro. But
I
yeah, I
feel you.
mean,
I feel
those
you.
are those are all like say I would say like play those first. So like of course, asking your like community and stuff like that would be pretty important. Like, oh guys, you guys want me to play this or what games you guys are looking for? These are like the choice. Like get like 5 games, just have people like who you guys want to see if I could play type shit.
Hmm.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, get at it though. I see you, a little grinder. I've been looking at your channel, boy, going up crazy.
Hey, man.
He's hit
Hey,
that
chill.
1,000 last
Hey,
year,
hey,
and now he's only up from here type shit. Established
literally,
also,
man. That's the motto.
hey man, in your videos too. Like I've seen they're been going too. I'm like, damn, they're getting consistent like views on each thing. Like what's good for yourself, for growth wise. But yeah, I'm proud to see
Yeah.
it every time.
Hey, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate
Ray,
it.
I raised this nigga.
Hey, man. I get inspiration from all y'all for real, man. Like no cap.
Hey, that's what you do to
Really,
you,
really get
bro.
inspiration for real.
I'm seeing niggas grind. Like I gotta lock in too. Gotta get my shit back up. Doing these interviews is a good way to do that. But yeah, man. I never asked you. I think I never asked. What did you do before you were like doing like YouTube stuff before this? I know we had more in depth
Uh,
discussions before, but now it's time
all
to get
right.
intimate.
This might be a little long. You
That's
know what I'm
okay.
saying, but I'm
We
gonna try
got
to break it
time.
down.
We got
Right.
time.
Okay. So sophomore year of high school, um, I was like, obviously, like I was like big on Call of Duty, so I wanted to be like, you know what I'm saying, like really good, or like I could be like top, probably like pro level, um, like on like optic or something or phase or whatever. Um, so me and my friend, we would play. I'm trying to think what game was out during that time. I think it was World War II. Um, and we would literally be like just grinding, ranked, all of that stuff like that. And then he already had like his YouTube channel, and he was like he had like his whole little clan or whatever. I ended up joining, and then my senior, no, junior year of high school. Obviously, that's what around when Fortnite was like popping. So, people was playing Fortnite and Call of Duty. That was like really the main two games at the time. So, that's when some of my friends, because he had graduated, the guy who I was with sophomore, he graduated. So then
Hmm.
that's when I was with my group of friends, and then we was playing Fortnite a lot, playing Call of Duty, and so then we ended up making our own little group that's where the DSG comes from in my name. It originally stood for Deadshot Gaming, but obviously now it's like I'm the only one who like does anything for YouTube. So it's still, you know what I'm saying, there's still DSG, but like, you know what I'm saying, it's more so not really a gaming group anymore. It's more so, you know what I'm
That's
saying,
my name now. That's
yeah, just my name now. But yeah, that's when we started our little thing, and then it just, like I said, over time, COVID happened. A lot of them like stopped playing the game. They started doing their own thing. And then me, I was always like big on like anime and stuff. Like I be hearing some of y'all like experiences talking about how like people used to talk about child and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe because like I play sports at the same time, but I never really had like no crazy experience like that. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh with some of my friends in the back of the classroom, and people literally didn't bother us, bro. So I don't know. I guess it's just because, like I said, I think it was because I just played basketball and stuff like that. But
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just remember when I went on this trip to Florida with my family. This was like 2021, oh 2020 or 2021, one of those. But I just remember I came back and I thought I was motivated to like, you know what I'm saying, get to grinding, because like I had a little heart to heart with some of my cousins, stuff like that. And I feel like I was on a streak then, because back then I was just doing gaming content. I wasn't doing like any anime content.
Yeah.
Just because like I personally feel like I didn't have like the confidence, I guess, to do it. Or like I felt like if I did it, no one would like it
I
wouldn't be
want to
as
watch.
entertaining as like the other, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I never really got into it until I always this might sound crazy or like cringe, whatever, but like I was literally at like rock bottom. I feel like when at YouTube at one point, and then I watched my favorite anime, Black Clover. Um a lot of people don't like still don't believe me, but I literally, when I tell you I was sick, like I was sick on the Thursday night. When I tell you I binge watched that from Thursday night to Sunday,
Is that
every episode, bro. I watched every single episode. I was literally binge watching,
that's insane?
and it was just, bro. That's why I like hold Black Clover to such a high standard, because like that experience was just so like uplifting for me, and just seeing like the progression of like Asta and like him at rock bottom, and then him never like giving up, always pushing himself to new heights, stuff like that. And I kind of like tried to
Inspired.
put that within me, and I was like, dang it, like
Shit, fire.
I can't give up. You know what I'm saying? I got people counting on me. I got people believing in me. So I just got to keep going. And then that's when I forgot, I was just scrolling on YouTube looking up like Black Clover reactions and stuff like that. And then that's when I saw
Oh
Sammy's
shit.
YouTube channel, and then
Mm-hmm.
that's why I watched it. I'm like, hey, this dude, he pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? He pretty cool. So that's when, you know what I'm saying, I subbed to my boy. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen him streaming. That's when I went in the
Sick.
stream. You know what I'm
And
saying? And then, you know, over time, that's when we got cool. Then, you know, um,
damn.
that's how I got like, I guess I could say my foot in the door into the anime like community. And after that, that's when I remember you guys were telling me that I should do like anime reactions and stuff like that. This was around the time, I think, when Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan was airing. Um, and I was like, dang, I really should be doing this, but it's like I was just so nervous and so like, because I was watching y'all videos and like, damn, like y'all really going crazy. It's like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna have the same energy, or like I'm gonna get like the same like reaction from
Reaction.
like the audience and stuff. So it's like, I don't know. But then I just remember I did it. I'm still sick. My first ever reaction on my channel is the Classroom of the Elite trailer, but that's not my first reaction that I made. The first reaction I made was a ReZero openings reaction.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I reacted to all the opening and endings for ReZero. I'm still sick that I never like dropped that video. I
You
was just
never.
watching it back.
That's
I was just so
crazy.
I wasn't confident in it. I just wasn't confident in it. But like looking back at it, that probably would have been a fire video. But yeah, I dropped the Classroom of the Elite trailer because I seen season 2 was dropping. Um,
You said, it's a good
and
time.
that joint, that was my first ever anime reaction, and that joint hit like 6K in the first day, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. I
He
was
said,
like,
he
what the
said,
heck?
he said,
I was like, whoa, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I just I started doing other stuff. I started getting some of my two of my close friends, because we all would talk about anime often. So I started doing reactions, like I started asking them to recommend me like openings and stuff, and we could react to it as a group. So that's why some of the videos on my channel, the Twin Star Exorcist openings, the Bleach openings, the One Piece openings, all of those are like collab videos with them. Um, that I did, and then after that, that's when at that time I was just doing openings, because I enjoy music. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around music,
Yeah.
so it's like I enjoy doing the openings and endings reactions, and then I'm pretty sure my first episode reaction was Classroom with Elite 2. So hey, shout out Classroom with
Hey,
Elite.
shout out that boy I know Koji,
That was my
Horita.
first episode reaction that I did. That did pretty good. And then I just remember the next season was fall. Fall, was it fall season? I think it was. Yeah, that's when
Yeah, I think so.
Bleach, Chainsaw Man, Blue Lock, My Hero, all that was coming out. So
Everything.
I was just like, man, October 1st, I'm locked. I'm gonna start doing it. And My Hero, obviously, that ended up being like my most viewed
Hey.
video on my channel, the opening reaction. So after that, it was just up for there. I just started really like being more confident on doing the openings. Not openings, but like anime in general.
Yeah.
Um, I started asking like Matt for like recommendations on like series to react to, and that's when he told me to react to 86. I ended up doing
Hey.
86. That's still like probably my favorite like thing that I react to on my channel, bro. That joint was fire. That joint was fire.
Yes, sir.
Um, so yeah, man, it was a lot of trial and error, for sure. A lot of doubt. I don't know. I'm an overthinker, so like it'd be a lot of thoughts going on in my head on like what could go wrong and what could go right. Um, and it's all about just taking that leap of faith, man. So I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't be here now if I didn't. So that's why I try to live more now in the present rather than worrying about the future and regretting on the past. So that's
Good. As you
that's
should.
my
It's your
origin
backstory.
story, I guess.
Hey man, that's a fire origin. So it sounds like a trying time was to use Black Clover. I mean, I feel like a lot of people use like anime. Even myself, I would say like just probably like my favorite anime of time is literally Full Metal, because I watched it when I was younger, and like that inspired me to like be that type of person. I was like, oh yeah, so like seeing you like relating with Asta and like seeing his struggle, which is Asta's a fire character. I don't care what niggas say. You could whatever about Black Clover. And that narrative, the characters, they got it. They got it for sure.
For
Like
sure.
you can't really beat a nigga like that. Like, hey, bro. Even when he gives he has his time when he's fucking fucked up too, and he gets sad. But he's like, damn, I got all my niggas with me. I remember when that nigga lost his arms. He said, damn.
Bro,
He said nigga was sad. Nigga was sad as a bitch.
Nigga cried, bro. Nigga cried.
He said, my niggas still fuck with me though. I said they trying their best just for me. He said, damn. I said, I gotta go harder for them then, damn. I gotta get up. I gotta rise to the challenge, So, damn, I mean, nigga got an inspirational backstory, got some motivation for the future type shit, Whenever you're down, I may be down, but I'm not out type shit. Which is all, I feel like that's probably the best mentality to have. So, hey, I'm with it. I'm looking at Josh like nigga just spit like his whole damn life at me real quick, but damn. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I was chatting.
No, it's good. It's good. I was like, she's like, that's a lot. Like, I mean, meeting Sammy, of course, and being all of us is like in tandem with that is kind of fire. But like, you actually like stuck to it. Let it know. Like, even you said you did it scared. In a way, which is always like the best way. If you can't do it like confident or brave, just do it. Do it anyway. Do it scared. Do it afraid. Do it alone. Because I feel like that emotion is going to carry you out. It's going to be over with. Like, it's just what is it, like a preliminary fear, like just to start it. But once you get the ball running, it's like, man, this ain't too bad, It's just like driving or anything else in life. Like it's always okay. I feel like fear is a necessary thing for yourself. Like if you fear something, I feel like you should probably do it, Or you're scared of something, just do it. Just do it. Just have the experience for yourself. But I see. Oh my god, damn. That was fire. I know I didn't talk too much, but I was just like listening. I was like, damn. I was like, okay, Josh, nigga, damn. Nigga answered like 3 questions I had earlier in one go. I was like, Jesus.
Hey man, I'm telling you, I be having a lot of thoughts, man. I be having a lot of thoughts, man.
glad you don't like overthink about like your answers and how you wanted to do that and show up in the world a lot of times because I feel like you said like in the past like you overthink and like you couldn't do something because you were like having that pattern of thought like it held you back in a way from experiencing life in a way and now you're just living
Yeah.
it more and like it's like I'm just gonna do it like I'm gonna record this video I'm gonna knock this out if it does well cool if it doesn't oh well I'm gonna keep moving so
Hey man, for
W
sure, for
mentality
sure.
W mentality I see you. How do you feel like you've changed in the last year? Like, how you progressed in this bigger way? Like, any qualities you think you've like had to learn, or any like skills you think you've learned just from being in the sphere for that long? I'd like to know your answer on.
Um, like as a person,
Yeah, person, or like you
or
think as a content creator, do you think you've learned?
um,
Like, how do you measure
I'm
yourself? Mm-hmm.
one thing I know that I've learned to have or like grow is definitely patience for sure. Um, because like I remember some videos, because I remember you guys were telling me like some videos is gonna take time to grow. Some videos may go crazy the first day, and then your next video may flop. Um, and I never really took it to heart until I seen it happen. I seen one of my videos get like 5K, the next video would get like 30 views, and it's like, okay, that's until it would look like demotivating, but then you got to remember that it's the process. You know, every video may not, especially when you're like this smaller as a channel, every video is not just going instant bang. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take time. So that's why now I don't really I obviously like I do want to see my video do good view wise and all of that, but like I don't really look at it too much as like, oh yeah, this is you know what I'm saying, a good video because it did this much numbers. Because it's like even the smaller videos I have that I put like a whole bunch of time editing it, I feel like it was a good reaction. Don't may not get as much recognition as like another video where I feel like, okay, I kind of just you know what I'm saying? I reacted, but it wasn't at my best. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely say patience is definitely one of the things I definitely learned to have. Um, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess maybe mental fortitude. That's one thing I do struggle a lot with still. Um, just um not being so much concerned about what people say or what people think or what people are gonna think. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like on the internet, people in the comments, people in the comments be chatting. Um, I don't really mind them as much. It do be getting me a little mad sometimes when I be seeing somebody ignorant say something. But um
Yeah,
it's
of course.
it's more so about like getting out my comfort zone and like more so with my family knowing that I do YouTube. It's like now my literally almost all my family knows I do YouTube now
Damn.
because like some of my older cousins, they know that I do YouTube, so then they bring it up every time I see them at the
Little
family
gathering.
function. They're like, "Yo, how's your YouTube going? This is that." It's like, oh, now my mom asking me like, "Oh, you getting paid now? How much this getting?" I'm like, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Can't divulge
but
that,
yeah,
mama.
it's it's definitely it's something to see when versus myself now versus myself back when I first started YouTube is definitely a big jump for sure. Definitely a big jump.
For sure, I can tell. Like you're more confident. Like I would say, like you're a different person. Because I remember when we first met. I mean, you're like kind of like a little meekish, like quiet. I was like, man, I don't know. Like you kept like doubting yourself. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? What do you mean you're doubting yourself? Like I don't think people would watch me. I'm like, if you think that, then nobody is gonna watch you. Then nigga, what the fuck? Like, why'd you give yourself that bad thought? Why are you already giving yourself a grounding yourself in it? Why are you putting yourself down when you haven't even started? You haven't even took the risk? Haven't even took a leap? Like you said, like you're not following
Yeah,
your mentor, your boy Austin. He wouldn't put himself down at the beginning. He said, "Nigga, I ain't got no magic. I'm still gonna fight these niggas." Type shit. So
for sure,
I'm
for
gonna find
sure.
a way. So following that, also the family. At least they're like not. I'm glad they're like not like ignorant about it. Like oh like what kind of YouTube you doing or trying to like they're like oh don't do that. That's a waste of time. They're like oh yeah how are you doing? I feel like that type of support is un. It's like almost like kind of non-existent sometimes when you do this type of stuff. Of course people are online more now than they were like the past like 5 or 6 years ago. But it's just they still have like the stigma towards it because it's like it's not taking like
It's a
real
real
work
job.
up in
Yeah,
people's
yeah.
eyes. You can't get like actual money from it in a way, but for sure like you can definitely make a living. You can shit. probably fund your whole family with this shit. To be honest,
Yeah,
if you
for sure,
really
for
think about it.
sure.
So like, I'm putting the whole team on. So yeah, don't hate what you don't understand, type shit. But also the mental fortitude. God damn. I mean, that's because of me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a hater. I'll say
Nah,
it.
hey.
Hey, I
So,
gotta.
hey, sometimes your hate is I won't lie, as sometimes as annoying it could be, sometimes it is necessary. I won't lie. Sometimes it is
I'm
necessary.
valid. I'm valid, guys. I don't actually. I'm not. I actually don't hate. I just say my opinion. It just sounds like I hating. It sounds like I'm hating. I mean, there's probably sometimes I'm jokingly hating about something, but like, I don't know. Hating, actually hating on something is corny. I'm like, who gives a fuck? Like, if it's that deep, all right. But I'm always gonna give my opinion. If you ask my opinion, I'm like, yo, this is how I really think
For
about it.
sure.
So, like, I ain't gonna give you like no bullshit. Like, give you like a half truth about how something is. I'm like, oh, this is okay. Nah, nigga, that shit garbage to me. I'm gonna tell you why it's garbage. Like that nigga, he killing off characters right now for no reason. He died. That narrative plot, stupid as fuck. Can't enjoy it. But nah, I mean, I feel you though. But damn, okay. So your look, you've grown a lot though for sure in that way. But how do you think you've like conquered challenges? How do you think you've faced adversity this year or the last year? Or how do you think you're going to face adversity when it comes to like bigger problems like coming with your content? Like I would say like
uh,
stagnation and like creative like drought are kind of like really big things for like content creators to face. But like, how do you think you're gonna like come to those challenges when you meet them? When you feel like you're not like performing to your best ability.
um, one thing I think for sure is the only way I feel like I can get to like a creation drought or something like that is like if I'm just like constantly just pushing out the same um like content. So that's why I like to switch it up a lot. Maybe like um I do like an episode of an anime every day of the week. And then like over time, obviously I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna start feeling like it's more so like a chore rather than like me having fun with it. So that's why I like to switch it up and do anime like openings or like you know what I'm saying, doing like a fun video, maybe like a collab video with one of y'all.
Hey,
Um
that be
but yeah, definitely trying not to stay in the same box that like, I feel like a lot of not even just anime creators, just all creators in general. I feel like a lot of people just box themselves in one niche just because like that's what works for them. But over time, it may get a little slow. Like you may have a slow month for anime in general. Who knows? Um, and then maybe a lot of people are playing games instead, and maybe you know what I'm saying even anime channels are doing good with games. So you just got to find whatever. You really just, I guess you say, take a step back, take a deep breath, and just look around and see what's really what's really hot, what's not, I guess, and yeah, just
chill out for a minute.
basically, yeah, just chill out, just take a break. You know what I'm saying? A lot, take a break if you need.
Yeah, okay. Taking a break is not always easy, of course, with this type of stuff. It's like I feel like
Yeah, for sure.
if you don't do it like fast enough or do it in a way that people are like looking at, they're going like, oh, I'll just look at somebody else. That like that
Yeah,
constant need to like keep pushing them out, to, like kind of brace people. Now people aren't really ready for that type of environment. Like,
yeah.
are you ready for that type of stuff? And you gotta be pushing. You know, this
Hey,
reaction
man.
side it's a competitive game. In a lot of ways.
Hey,
So
for sure. You gotta
you
be
gotta be
on it,
on
or
top. You gotta be top. You gonna get cooked. You gonna get cooked.
you gonna get
Season
drowned.
up.
You gonna
Season
get
up.
drowned, bro.
Flip them over. Fry them up. You're cooked.
Hey, hey, man.
But no, I feel that. Okay. Okay. But what is your why? Like, what do you think your why is? Why do you do this? Like, when the why a question is not like just like, of course, why you do it, but like, what do you like when the task comes? Like, either upload a video or just go back to sleep. The day when you're most tired, you don't feel like doing anything. What is your answer to that why? Like, how do you symbolize that in your creative process? Like, what makes you do the
Uh,
things you do?
really, because I just know I know that I can do something that's not normal or ordinary to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like my parents, they've all had their, they both had their fair share of like regular jobs. You know what I'm saying? My mom's retired now actually, so you know what I'm saying she's living life, but you know what I'm saying obviously now it's my turn, you know what I'm saying, to be able to take the responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to make this amount of money so I could do this, and that. Obviously, that's the stuff that comes with being an adult. But more so, it's just about really, it's really just my family, bro. Like I really love my family, and I want the best for them. Um, I want to really just, like I said, do something that's just not normal. And I feel like I enjoy doing this more than I enjoy doing any other type of job. So obviously, when I'm like 40 or whatever, I'm not just gonna be coming up here, you know what I'm saying, reacting
Hey.
to anime, but like, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
I wanna at least
yeah.
make make the most of the time that I have now that I'm young to, you know what I'm saying, try to accomplish some things that I feel like my younger self would be like, okay, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So basically just trying to, like I said, I do it for my family for real. I do it for my younger self. You know what I'm saying? Just to prove myself right at the end of the day that I can do this.
Hey, this nigga Josh with the spicy one. He said, I do this for the gang, honestly. I do this for myself and the gang, you know. I need those type of energies though around for sure. That is, hey, family's definitely important. I would say that's probably like number one priority in a lot of people's lives for sure. So you stand there like kind
Yeah,
of. I mean, I already know like you a family man. You know, going bowling every week. You know, you really connected with like your internal family and also your external family. So having them at
yeah,
like a fun, but also like whatever, like considering families not always so blood, but also friends and companions. Like you do that for them as well. So it's show them a different, show yourself that you could do. Like you said, you could do it, but also like you have like the ability to do more than just that. But you think like, what do you think? What do you think the end goal for your content is at that point? You know, what do you think you would stop, or what would make you stop, or what's the thing really working towards? At the end of the day, this is the thing. This is the goal, the number, or like the thing I want to achieve by this, by a certain age or whatever.
mm, I don't know, to be honest. I never really thought about it that deep. Like usually, obviously, like you just think about making millions and just having a house on the hills. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be
Nah,
like the main thing you think about. But I don't know. Honestly, like I can't really say. I can't really think about what the end goal is, at least now, because back to when like it was just a gaming, DSG was just, you know what I'm saying, a gaming group. Me and my friends thought about, you know what I'm saying, oh, let's get a house together, this and that. You know what I'm saying, make content together. Let's end up on making DSG into an actual org like Phase or Optic, you know what I'm saying, something like that. But now it's more so, I mean, I could do the same thing now, but
yeah,
obviously it would take more work. I feel like, and I'm be honest, I'm not really good at like the business side of, like, you know what I'm saying, YouTube.
YouTube.
I'm gonna be honest.
Uh,
Um,
mm-hmm. It's
but
okay.
yeah, that, I don't, it's some, I don't know, something, as long as I have my family is financially stable, I'm financially stable, and my kids and their kids is financially stable. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's my angle, I guess. That's my angle.
On generational wealth. That's what I'm hearing. I want everybody to have to
You
eat. You know,
know what
the
I'm
whole
saying?
family.
Everybody
Oh,
eats.
okay. No, I mean those like it's fine not to have like a total like end goal. I feel like that's more of an abstract question. Like you're kind of just doing it at like a good level. It's like, but I don't know when I want to stop. You know, I don't have an idea. Do you not know like hmm. It's not like a bad question. I'm just asking like more deeper. Like if there was something that you want to achieve, like what would be like your ideal describe when you think like you would stop? You know, if I hit this and on, this would be like this is like what I want 2 million by the time I'm like this. If that's your end goal, but you said
Okay,
yours
okay.
more is like it's like you're like I asked you that, then like it's more abstract. Like what do you want to achieve? Do you want like something grandiose for like YouTube side, or just like you want to like have enough money, then go do something else with it? You know, kind of thing. Like establish like an organization, like you said, or like really just do like not for profit or something for something that like what's your lasting impact in a way that you think you want to leave for like YouTube, but also like your side of
Mm,
the world, you know, for yourself. Because this is, of course, this is a job at the end of the day, but there is like this is more of an emotional connection to like your subscribers, to people that like love and appreciate you, but also like the outer world that exists like behind the internet. You know, like what are we talking about in that way?
um,
It's a life goal.
prob I would probably say, yeah, it'll probably be something like what you said, like like
Mhm.
something um org wise, or like, I don't know, something business, like something like big business wise within. like YouTube, but like it still will like relate to like the stuff that I do, like anime and gaming and stuff like that. I don't know exactly like what exactly it would be, but something like that where like if I could like have the younger generation or like up and coming content creators, you know what I'm saying, like under my wing or whatever. Um, I guess something like that would be cool for sure. Like maybe in the future, like selling my own like clothes and merchandise, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um, something that people will like remember, you know what I'm saying, remember my
What you
name type beat.
said, Mr. DHG? Is that him?
Yeah,
He got
for
DHG
sure.
on like stuff. That shit clean. Yeah, he said, yeah. Look at it. Shit. You fuck with me? It ass. But no, I feel like those are pretty important goals. But and so like saying that, like, how do you think you like? I don't know if you've been involved, like how like your community is, like how's it affected your like content? Like, of course, you talked about comments before, but like, are there any people like you say like in content creation? Of course, like the homies, but like the community. How do you feel towards like your community that you're building in a way that you talk to them or engage with them at that level?
um, I will say I definitely do need to engage with them more. I've been saying that I was gonna drop my Discord server for like
Couple
the
years
last 3
now.
months. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while, bro. It's been a while, but I'm gonna do that for sure. I'm gonna do that for sure. Before I'm not even gonna put a date on that, but I'm gonna do it for sure. I'm
He
gonna do
said
it for
before
sure.
2024, the end of 2024 had
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it
something's
for
gonna
sure.
happen. Okay, okay.
But I do enjoy my community for sure. It'd be a lot of people. It'd be more people than I think that cause more reoccurring people. I mean that I see comment on my videos. I'm like, dang, I see him
Every
on this.
comment.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Every comment, this is his fifth comment today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Usually I see like when I upload certain type of videos, like for example, if I upload Bungo Stray Dogs, I know like my comment section is more so gonna be active because I know a lot of people love that series on my community. So I know a lot of people are gonna be talking to there. So I know that's my time to really, you know what I'm saying, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Um, and yeah, I don't know. You brought up a good point because I do need to like engage more with my community for sure. Because they do be real ones. They do be real ones. Because it be some,
Mm.
like I said, it do be some people commenting some ignorant stuff, and I be peeping some people be having my back, bro. I won't lie. I
They
be peeping
said
that.
we got him,
You know
niggas.
what
We
I'm
got him, boys. Don't worry,
saying?
Josh.
Shout out to them. Shout out to
Hey,
them.
whoever you are, you know who you are. You commenting, saving my boy Josh. Free top, not for me though. Somebody. I hope you get
Whoa.
free top from somebody. Somebody gives you it. I don't know who it is. Maybe your lawyer or somebody. You go. It's free.
Lawyer.
It's somebody. Somebody in your life gives it to you. Hopefully not
That's
anybody you're close with.
crazy.
I would. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. For course, a free top from a girl or guy of your choosing. That's what I'm saying. Let's keep it in wraps. Cause how about anybody be insane? I'm not gonna lie. I was like, ooh, I was thinking about some. My mind went to a dark place. I'm
That was
sorry.
crazy. That was crazy.
He said, I
Oh my
mean,
gosh.
I'm not. I'm not trying to say nothing, but if you want to be like that, that's on you. That's
Hey,
hey,
that should be a thing. You know what I'm saying?
police. I'm dialing 911. These niggas are yeah. You got a couple of criminals in your area. Niggas are being nefarious again. Get them out of here. But okay. All right, Josh, man, that was some good questions though. I like your answers for those. They're a little more deeply thought out, I guess. Like one question that I think I haven't asked, but it's really important. How do you think you dealt with like I don't know failure in a way? How do you feel like you've accepted like some of that, or how does that make you like? What is your like whole spiel with that? How do you think you can deal with failure in the future, or have you dealt with failure or acceptance in the future, like your talents, or saying like there's a video like we talk about videos, of course, to be like the best example, like any like true failures you feel like you haven't learned from or haven't understood in the past.
uh man, failure is, something. I don't want to look at myself as like a failure, but there's definitely times I feel like I have failed. Um and I guess like a big thing about that is just accepting it, I guess, and just using it instead of as a loss as a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Um So I try to, I guess I could say, and some, like for example, maybe a video I feel like has failed. like it didn't do as good or like didn't get the reaction I wanted it to get, um, I guess I just go back and just sometimes I would go back and watch it and then see what I said, or what I didn't say, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I guess to like critique myself, um, or if I didn't put enough like editing into this video or didn't make the thumbnail good enough. It's maybe just it's just literally just a matter of just figuring out what went wrong, I guess. Um, and just trying to adjust for the future. Is really not much you can do about it once it's done. So all you can do is just worry about how to fix it in the future, or more so in the present.
Your relationship with it's like good, like you like it's like healthy, like okay, so I failed, but like not really. I just gotta learn something different. Like this didn't do well because of these reasons.
Yeah,
Like, you're not like internally like, blame yourself, like damn, I'm a horrible person, or like I'm a bad creator just because it didn't work out, or the video didn't do well. This could be like a myriad of reasons why something doesn't do like good or well into like YouTube side, or even life. Like it's not always like your fault in that way. So I'm glad you're not like
yeah.
making yourself like making it seem like you're the failure. Like oh god, don't do that, buddy. I'm like, cause I'm a cook you for sure,
Hey,
but in a good way
sure.
and in a healing way. Cause I'm like nigga, you're better than that, darling. Like,
Why you grab the camera like
yeah,
that?
cause I was grabbing you. I'm like, listen here, bud. You're not a piece of shit. It's like the Captain America shit. So he got the tension. I used to be a rascal too. Had ass no. We're not doing
Hey
that.
yo.
But no, that's fire. But it's that time of the interview where I have to ask. We're about to wrap it up, but before we go, I got a couple of rapid fire questions that I want to ask you. These are
All
funny.
right.
These are goofy questions, to be honest. Like, but take them seriously.
All
Okay.
right, I got you. I got you.
Okay. This is not a rapid fire one, but this is one that I really like to ask one. What is something you're proud of, but you never really have like an excuse to talk about? Think.
It can be anything. It don't gotta
Yeah,
be like
no, gotta be.
content related.
This whole none of this. To be honest, you can. I'm ask questions towards content, but like if we venture off into like broader just things, discussion or relationships, I mean, I have no problem with that. That is not. I'm here to ask to get to you, bruh. Get a piece of that. Got to
All
get a
right.
piece. That's
One thing that I'm proud of. That's dang. Oh no.
yeah, nothing you're proud of.
I mean, yeah, I do, but like I don't know which one I want to say. You know what I'm
Say
saying?
whatever,
Like,
whatever comes. What's the first one that comes to your head?
I guess I'm proud that I hit 1,000 subscribers.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you were about to say something else. I'm not gonna lie. I looked a little way. I was like, think about to say that. I'm proud I fucked yourself. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was like,
Nah,
yeah. I was
nah.
like,
Chill,
no
chill.
way,
That's
this nigga
crazy.
just
That's
said that. I like, you know what?
crazy. That's crazy. Actually.
Stop the recording. This nigga is.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't know this nigga was a tweaker. I'm sorry, guys. This wasted 40 minutes of your time. Nigga just said
Oh my
stupid shit.
goodness.
But
Yo.
but nah, I mean, I feel yeah, that's something to be proud of. You get. I feel like hitting that milestone, like it's kind of like a force way to like say I'm actually locked in. I think I can actually do this because like that means like I've hit like the YouTube threshold for like of course like monetization stuff like that, but also like in myself, I feel like that means random people or like 1,000 random people just really have like me so much they click that button and they want to watch more. Or if that's not the case, like somebody and that took out of the way to hit that shit, and now I feel like I gotta do something now. I gotta wake up.
Yeah.
This is the wake up call. This is more than just. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than rap. It's deeper than
Yeah.
bigger than black and white. So it's like a force. Okay, nah, that's something to be proud of for sure. I'd be shit. I'm proud of you. Sheesh, hit that 1,000. I was
Yeah,
like,
appreciate it. Appreciate
but
it.
I give him a little, the little, what do they do in sports when they slap your ass? Like,
Hey
good job, bro.
yo.
Good job, bro. Just a little love tap. I ain't gonna smack it too hard, bro. I'm just I'm not doing the cop and field technique. Just hey, good job, man. I'm like, damn,
Whoa.
coach, what are you doing? Coaches don't play.
Give me a little extra love. That's
He said,
crazy.
next time, I saw that fumble. Don't do that again, buddy. My bad, my fault, coach. Okay, let me ask you the other. I was about to say something crazy. What is the most outrageous lie you think you told ever?
Oh, eh, oh my gosh.
This shit about to be crazy.
Oh,
They say I'm scared. I'm like,
oh, man. Outrageous lie. That's a
yeah,
crazy like adjective to put in front of it.
like an outrageous,
Outrageous.
like a crazy one. Like you didn't even think about this one.
Uh, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang. I don't even know what like what outrageous would be like for me.
Say something. What's a
I
lie?
haven't done because I haven't done nothing like crazy, but like you know what I'm saying. Like
What's a lie you think
I,
you? What's a crazy lie you told that
uh
involved people? You know.
okay, I don't know this is really I don't know if this is really a lie, but when I was in college, I went to a party and then I got drunk obviously, and then I was over what's it called?
Uh,
Over
hungover.
overhung
Hungover. Overhung.
hungover
Overhung
hungover.
is
I was
okay.
yeah, and then I used to call my mom like every once a week, and I called her and I was like still like you know what I'm saying a little
Hungover.
out of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so I just remember I mentioned because this was like around COVID and all that. So I just remember I mentioned I went to a party and then she was like, "You went to a party?" And I was like, "Oh, I was just stuttering out my words and stuff like that." I was trying to make sure I was like, and I remember I was like slurring a little bit too when I was talking to her. So I
Oh,
was just trying to make
hell
sure
nah.
I didn't sound like I was, I
I'm
was
not
out of it.
drunk. I'm not drunk. I swear, mom.
Yeah, yeah, I was trying to, yeah,
Oh
but I ain't gonna lie, I
god.
was gone. I was gone.
Yeah, you sound like you're fucked up. God damn, that's not even like a lie thing. Like, just like you just start tweaking. It's like no, I didn't go out and drink, mom.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. But actually, only reason I gotta cut this a little short. This interview, I could definitely talk more, but I do have to get to work, unfortunately, guys. So I am gonna have to end it here, so I can get my ass to make that bread. But thank you, Josh, for being here. And also, do you have any final words? Like any advice to give anybody like out there like watching this and like wants to do content creation or just wants to do something different? Like give them like your hottest take or like your best piece of advice. Leave them with
hey
some.
man,
Leave them with some.
whether it's content creation or anything else in life, bro, whatever you enjoy doing, make sure you do it to the fullest, man. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you can do something that can change the world, take that leap of faith.
Hey,
Unless it's some insane, then don't do that. Or you're gonna get put under the jail. Not in the jail, under the jail.
under the chill's insane.
Under the
They
jail.
cooking you. Hey. What's that? It's the RDC, real nigga, real dream change the world. I change the
Yeah,
world.
real dreams change the world. You
So
know what I'm
I'm like, hey, if
saying?
you got a real
For
dream,
sure.
you can definitely change it. I think everybody
For
aspires to
sure.
have that type of energy in their life. So, thank you again, Josh, for being here. Taking the time out of your day. Give me this interview. Hopefully, I didn't hold you
Hey
too
man.
long and have you like all fucked up. But
Hey,
I'm
nah, that's
glad
good, bro.
speaking
Appreciate
to
you
you
for having me,
again.
man.
Hey, that's the homies tied up. Now I got everybody I'm truly close with. Everybody's still a homie that I want to interview, but like these are like the core homies have been finished. Josh was the last one, so I had to
Yes,
get them
sir.
all in here. But nah, I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys like, subscribe for more. Also like, subscribe Josh. Josh channel will be linked down below. So if you want to see him, he do be streaming sometimes. He'd be up there. So go up there, give him a
Yes, sir.
follow, say what's up. He's got gaming content coming out. So if you're into that, go for it. And he also does reactions like on the like every day, almost every day. I think he posts almost every day. So hey, lock in.
Yes,
Watching that
sir.
young nigga grow, and also watch it. Actually, watch his '86 stuff. His '86 was actually fire to watch. Like I was watching this shit with rewatching the show with him like on his video. So hey, if you like some little analysis, he's got you. But all right, be easy. I love you. Yeah, wear lotion. Please take a shower if you can. Um, and have a good night.
Wear lotion was crazy.
Yeah,
Wear
lotion.
lotion
It's
was
cold. It's
crazy.
cold. Listen, my niggas. I know that we are ashy. I know everybody else is not. It's not melanated, but it's okay. Still wear lotion, niggas. Have a good day. And drink some water too. Stay hydrated, my nigga. Because I'm definitely not right now. I'm tweaked out.
Yes, sir. Gotta stay with the
But
water.
all right. Thank you, Josh. Salute out, my nigga. Nice.
Oh God,
Stop
peace.
salute. Be easy though.
He's the one for me. There's no place I'd rather be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To the finish line. Everywhere you look, he's right on time.